I'm well, thank you.
Thank you, as always, for joining us this morning. And a reminder to members of the media on the call, please press *1 at this time to get in the queue for questions for head coach Doug Martin of New Mexico State. Coach, before we get to that, could you just give us your thoughts on last week's game against App State and the upcoming game against Georgia Southern?
Sure, yeah, I really, thought our kids really played hard. It was a great environment to play in up there, and we really felt like we shot ourselves in the foot and let one get away that we should have won. Obviously, the turnovers just killed us, and without that, they don't win that game. We really felt like we were a better team. We just, like I say, beat ourselves, and that's what you can't do, especially in this conference, because the talent level is so equal in most games. And so that was disappointing, but again, thought our defense played really well for most of the game, and we just have to learn how to close some games out. And we had a 7-point lead with 9 minutes left, and when you're in that position, no matter how many times you turn the ball over, you got to find a way to win it. But Georgia Southern is another tough test. Really good defensive team, very, very athletic, a lot of team speed, and obviously run the option gives you problems. So take a great week of preparation for us, and another long road trip. So we have to endure that, but certainly looking forward to it.
Thank you, Coach. We'll go to questions now from Steve Baer with the Watauga Democrat.
Hello, Coach. Couldn't help but notice Saturday that Jaleel Scott, I don't think he played the second half. Was he hurt during the first half, or just?
Yeah, Jaleel actually got a hip pointer in the first quarter and really didn't play after that. I think he should be okay. He's supposed to practice tomorrow, so he should be okay for the upcoming game, but we certainly missed him Saturday.
Yeah. What the interceptions, were they just bad reads? Did that hide the coverage well? Just kind of a combination of both, or what do you think that was?
Probably a little combination of both, but Tyler just really had a rough day. We didn't pass protect very well, honestly, and he got hit a couple times early, and I think then he just didn't see the field very well, because a lot of those throws were just very uncharacteristic of him. He really hasn't done that this year. So, yeah, a lot of them were just really poor reads on his part, poor decisions. And then we had the one that was tipped up by the wide receiver, really should have been caught. But he just had a rough day seeing the field.
Thank you, Coach.
Uh-huh.
Steve, thank you very much. Coach, before we let you go, what stands out to you about the Georgia Southern team you're going to face this upcoming Saturday?
Yeah, I think, again, it's the team speed. And the quarterback is really electric running with the ball. They always have good running backs. And then their team speed on defense. They do a great job of running to the ball. They disguise coverages and mix things up really well. I know they're off to a rough start, but they're really a talented football team, and we'll have to play our best game to beat them.
All right, Coach, thank you very much for your time this morning. As always, we appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, thank you. And again, that was head coach Doug Martin of New Mexico State.